So CEOs need to think about how they're going to spend their money so it's not wasted. And they need to think about 2 or 3 different things. So let me just spin through those for you. Number one, they need to lay out exactly where they think they can be in 4 years' time. So many organizations start a transformation journey going, we need to change, but have no idea about where they're going to go. They have some high-level strategy, but haven't translated it into what are the services we would provide and how we would differentiate ourselves. Secondly, once you've identified that end model, you need to think about the content, which would be traditionally called data. Think about the content you're going to use to differentiate yourself in the marketplace and then start collecting it. And then thirdly, the CEO needs to think about the management team he has on his or she has on the board with a view of, do I have the right talent to deliver this change? CEOs need to think about how to engage with their staff in the right way and also not lead organizations into constant change. That's very clear from the survey that we did. In reality, the amount of change which is going to come through over the next 3 or 4 years is quite dramatic. Where the ideas are going to come from are both external from the company and internal. So I'm very keen on the concept of using crowd ideas from employees around generating change and innovation. Some companies have also started moving towards project-based organizations as well. So rather than having a classic organizational structure, have a project-based organizational structure, and then people get used to, just like advisory firms, being within one group of people for a period of time, solving one problem, and then moving and doing it again with a different bunch of people. I think the 3 technologies that CEOs should be focused on are bots, the virtual agents in effect, cognitive automation, which is artificial intelligence, and blockchain. Blockchain is one of those technologies which everybody knows as Bitcoin, and it's going to have a fundamental impact in financial services, but it goes way beyond that as well. It's very good for managing your supply chain. It's very good for tracking where your goods are across country boundaries, and it's one of those things which can be also used for managing your assets register as well. Secondly, the artificial intelligence piece. So that's taking all the big data work which has been going on for the last 3 or 4 years and putting a special layer on top which allows you to interpret data quickly. So something like Watson can look at 800 million pages of information in 1 second and answer a question about what does Shamus want to have, what's he like to buy on Amazon on Thursday in Islington. So it has a great way of taking all the data that you have internally as a CEO, bring it together with industry data and specialist firms who can provide data and have a completely different differentiating position for your products and services in the marketplace. And finally, bots, which I refer to as virtual agents. We'll soon have business bots sitting in the C-suite, and you'll be able to ask questions around your market share, companies you want to buy or acquire, access to third-party data to help you drive your business strategies.